Okay, so we are we recording? Hey, we are, cool. Hello everyone, IgnitedFighter, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X8 Navigator Run Finale. So, this is actually my first time trying to voice the narration program on Camtasia Studio. And yes, I recorded this all before, and I didn't actually mean to hit that. And this all post-commented because I recorded this a few days ago. And I'm doing this Saturday night before I upload it. But check out Sigma.
Bring it on!
Yeah, that's a big health bud. Anyway, so Sigma, I don't actually remember what he's weak to, but I'm going to be pulling that up while we're doing this. I did cut out the time that I lost, so you won't be seeing my failure in... Oh wow, they cheat. Sorry, I'm opening my the Megaman knowledge base, which I use as a wiki, and yeah, and they changed it. But yeah, so Sigma, this is Sigma's like final body, and kind of a dick of a fight. I do suggest, especially since I'm going in without really, like, I usually have X here and I'm able to use his battles. I'm able to use all of his like armor to add more defense and take more hits. I'm usually better off, which is kind of why I'm taking so much damage. Now, I was trying to figure out what his weakness is, and if my page can stop jumping up and down, I can actually tell you what it is, but... Oh, I thought it froze for a second. But, yes. Sigma's a dick. I don't really know how to avoid all his attacks, but when he teleports around, you can clearly tell just run around and shoot. And his weakness is actually Wait, that's the copy. It's Shining Ray Gun, and Tenjua, which I've actually done before, and it's actually kind of nice. I think I'd do it up ahead. That attack, I don't really know how to avoid. I just get lucky. And Sigma's down. But yeah, there's cutscene because there's more, and I get to talk over cutscene. Huzzah! We killed Sigma. What? Wait, hey, look, it's Lumine. Hey, Lumine.
Oh, Lumine, are you okay?
Am I okay? Of course. Now that you've defeated Sigma, I suppose you're satisfied. Thanks to you, the plan has gone smoothly.
But Lumine, weren't you just used by Sigma?
Used? I don't think so. You see, he merely helped my plan along. The new generation Reploids have been awakened, and the new world is at hand. This decision to wage battle against the old world was made consciously. In other words, we possess the power to go maverick at will. X, do you really have what it takes to stop us? You're merely tools of the humans, tools of the old world. You think you can stand up to those of us who have evolved this far? The world is changing. Therefore, it's only natural that evolution take its course. Now line up to be exterminated.
Don't let him get to you, X. He's the enemy.
Enemy, ally. This issue isn't so black and white. Reploids, along with humanity, have irrevocably changed. The nature of their existence has also changed. You are not needed in our new world.
You can babble all you want, but we're not gonna let you get away with this.
Okay, something I should point out right there. Yeah, I cut out that I died. Lumine was not using Sigma. The copy chip in all new generation Reploids has Sigma's DNA in it, and so they are Sigma. First thing I should go off right now, Lumine's first form, his weakness varies, really. As you can tell by all of these gems, he's using the power of he's going to be using the overdrive move of each of the 8 Mavericks we fought. So you're going to want to use all of their weakness or just avoid the attack. And Dark Mantis seems to be going off a lot faster. But yes, so something I should mention, in the herd mode of this game, I don't know why I keep flipping. In the herd mode, the difference for this stage, besides the fact that everything is ridiculously hard, a lot harder, well not that much, like beat on hard mode. But the difference is on herd mode, after the Vile fight, you lose just, like, I think I finished Vile with there, so I would have lost Pallet for the rest of the level. And then you get your partner back in the Sigma fight when Sigma goes and grabs and picks the one person up. Maybe I'll show that off in the extra video. I don't really get why Ice Gatling wasn't doing jack right there. But this is a long and hard fight. Thankfully, we just had their out, and so we could beat her because I'll beat him. Lumine is a guy, and he's not dead yet. Now, if you're playing easy mode, or apparently normal mode on the PS2 version, that would be the end. There would not be this. You'd have to play herd mode to get this phase of the fight. But yes, this is the final fight. Form 2 Seraph. Lumine. His weaknesses are Shadow Runner, Rashetsun, and Black Arrow, which I don't think I pay attention to because I'd pound away on him. His Lumine in this form has a ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous, amount of invincibility times. So, but I do suggest just when you can pound as much health damage into him as you can, which is why I'm using Pallet and the ray gun, because I can just like peel through this barrier. I just missed him right there. I went a little though, and then switch when you can. Sigma Blade, tear down, team attacks are very much needed. But if you want to get to the white armor for Axel, what you're going to have to do here is you need to have Axel, and you have to finish Lumine with a team attack. So yeah, that's a thing. And that's all the health I have, but this is the real final phase of the fight. So after this, there will be no more. There will be no like another phase. It's just going to be it's the final cutscene and the end of the game. On the end credits. For not using an Axel character palette really in this, I do have to say, bringing palette into this was really useful. And now he's going to use his... No, just let him say it here. This is his overdrive move. This is a freaking... This phase is kind of a dick. You just pound away. If you have a double attack, once you break away his barrier, do it. As you can tell, the sides are getting darker. And that's just not... That's not to say that we can just get darker. No. If the screen goes dark, you die. Game over. You have to restart at the first phase of Lumine. But that is it. We beat Lumine. We beat Megaman X8 with the navigators. I did off camera max all of them out though. So that's nice. And I really like this ending cutscene. Still really wonder what that is. Those tentacles. Like that that's never actually explained. And
Axel.
They really said it nicely so we could have like X9, but sadly there's not.
X. Status report.
This is X. Axel has taken damage, but he's fine. We're headed back now.
And one part I also hate.
If what Lumine said is right,
saving
Sigma
the
will
end
be
credits.
coming back. Maybe this means I won't have to fight anymore.
Awakening. That's how Lumine described it. He said this was evolution. If he's right, then what are we doing?
I bet you've been thinking about what Lumine was saying a while ago. Well, don't let it get to you. Just becoming Sigma could hardly be called evolution. Anyway, X. Even if we Reploids are destined to join the scrap heap when that evolutionary step does come about, we still have to fight, not only against Mavericks, but against our own destiny as well.
And that, everyone, was Megaman X8 Paradise Lost Navigator Run. Best X game in my opinion, and I think a lot of other people's. Next is X5 in best games, but yeah. I never really explained that, and chronologically the next X game is Command Mission, which I have, and I've been playing through. I haven't played in a long time, though I need to actually get back to that. But they don't actually have the freaking... They don't mention anything that happened at the end of this, which really bugs me because they had this all nice stuff happen. Axel's in it doesn't freaking they say nothing about this. It's like this never even happened. It's like the whole end part right there never happened. What the hell? Oh well. That was Megaman X8 Navigator Run. I hope you all enjoyed it. Up next for this series, before I officially end it off and go back to Battle Network 5 to finish that off, will be the bonus video with showing all of the X upgrades, all of those armor capsules, and all of the rare medals. That's probably, I'm honestly going to say, definitely not until the new year, and probably not until February. I don't actually have any of it recorded yet. I do have a file ready to, I'm probably just going to run through the game, get to the castle stages, then go back and record, getting everything, or whatever. But, yes, so that will come around, that'll be the next big thing that will happen, and that's going to officially end off the series. I'll try to get it sometime soon, but no promises. It might come up in January, but after that, then I'm taking a break until after my exams, until second semester of my school, to finish off the Battle Network 5. So my weekend series are seeming to end now, which is nice, and produced in association with Ocean Group Canada. Thank you, one of us. They are one of us. Calgary. I need to go to Calgary now. I'm on the other end of the world. Other end of the country. Wild Fang. That is a good opening. If you haven't seen it, it's in my favorites. Make Rockman X8 opening. But yes, I'm somewhat talking through the ending credits. I highly suggest you. Thank you for playing. Good night. Highly suggest you try it out. I'll see you all next time on for the bonus video whenever that gets up. See you all then. Bye. When news of Lumine's going maverick reached the ears of those in power, it was decided that all new generation Reploids with copy abilities still in production would be cancelled and manufacture would be halted. However, with the development of space in full swing, and demands for those advanced new generation Reploids had not dwindled. Years later, production in copy chips once again resumed, despite the advice those had given of those who had studied their history. Humans and robots living together in harmony and equality, that is my ultimate wish. Dr. Light.